Welcome, football fans, to this NFL Super Bowl 59 preview and prediction on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And in this Super Bowl matchup in New Orleans, Louisiana, we see the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles taking on the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs. And we see the Chiefs open up as a 1.5 point favorite in this matchup, but they go up against a high-powered Philadelphia Eagles offense that has the #1 rushing attack in the NFL, led by running back Saquon Barkley, who had over 2,000 rushing yards in the regular season and also has an NFL record with the most average yards per touchdown touch this season. That's right, guys. He's averaging over 30 yards per touchdown with over 20 touchdowns this season. Saquon Barkley is definitely help leading this Philadelphia Eagles offense into this Super Bowl, but don't forget about quarterback Jalen Hurts, who also has been running the ball very, very well, finding a way to get into the end zone after we've seen both him and Saquon Barkley get into the end zone 3 times in the NFC Championship, which is an NFL record. So you gotta watch out not only for Jalen Hurts' legs, but also the way he's been throwing the ball very well, especially with wide receivers A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith finding ways to get open against defenses. And also, let's not forget about tight end Dallas Goedert, who is a big vertical threat for Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts. But the best thing about this offense is their offensive line, and they got some heavyweights that are going up against this Kansas City Chiefs defense that's been top 10 in the NFL throughout the year, especially in the secondary, not giving up very many passing yards. But a key stat to pay attention to for the Kansas City Chiefs defense is that their rushing defense has given up over 160 yards per game in the last 4 games heading into this Super Bowl. So we really got to pay attention to the key matchup of this Kansas City Chiefs defensive line going up against the big heavyweights of the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. But guys, we all know it's going to come down to the Kansas City Chiefs offense because they got quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who is that guy who knows how to lead his team not only to Super Bowls but on championship winning drives, as we see these Kansas City Chiefs are 17-0 in one-score games, dating back their last 17 one-score games, which is an NFL record. So you know Patrick Mahomes, if he's in it, he's going to have a chance to win it at the end, getting it to his weapons, tight end Travis Kelce, but also rookie wide receiver Xavier Worthy, who's been a dual threat for this Kansas City Chiefs offense, not only coming out of the backfield, also being used in the rushing attack at reverses and also in quick screen passes. That's definitely going to play really big into this one, going up against a Philadelphia Eagles defense that is stacked. This is the #1 defense in the NFL right now and the #1 secondary in the NFL right now. Even though they got a lot of young players back there, this secondary hasn't been giving up nothing really throughout the playoffs. So they'll have to see wide receivers DeAndre Hopkins and even possibly wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster or others really have to step up here for the Kansas City Chiefs offense if they want a chance to win this one. Their rushing attack hasn't been very good all year, so for Kansas City, they're definitely going to lean on quarterback Patrick Mahomes and try to find those 3rd and 4th weapons alongside Travis Kelce and rookie wide receiver Xavier Worthy in order for Kansas City to have success going up against this tough Philadelphia Eagles defense that not only can get to the quarterback with the behemoths that they have on the defensive line, but also this secondary, guys, it's one of the best secondaries in the NFL. And we also see Quentin Mitchell and also both of their safeties, Cooper DeJean and also Blankenship, really not giving up much in that secondary. So look for quarterback Patrick Mahomes to have to work some Mahomes magic in order for him to get the win here for Kansas City in this one. And guys, man, this is going to be one of the best Super Bowl matchups I think we've ever seen. It's a Super Bowl rematch from just a few years ago, and you know that means quarterback Jalen Hurts is looking for a little revenge in this one, as these Philadelphia Eagles are looking to get some payback against the Kansas City Chiefs. But let's not forget, guys, these Kansas City Chiefs are going for NFL history, as they're looking to become the first franchise in the NFL to three-peat as Super Bowl champions. Can quarterback Patrick Mahomes and tight end Travis Kelce make it happen for the Kansas City Chiefs offense? Can Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley basically run their way to a championship, to a Super Bowl title? And the defense, can they carry the Philadelphia Eagles and let them fly to Super Bowl 59 victory? Or will the Kansas City Chiefs defense, with the veterans and the Super Bowl champions that are already on that defense, step up and shut out the Philadelphia Eagles? And when it matters most, we will have to find out. And guys, the special teams could also be very big in this game, as we see Jake Elliott and Harrison Buckner. Both of these kickers are very good for their respective teams. Jake Elliott, though, has been a little bit shaky from 50 plus throughout this season for the Philadelphia Eagles, so something to keep in mind. And Harrison Buckner also had an injury early on this year, a knee injury that required surgery, but since he came back, he's been kicking the ball very, very well. And let's not forget, he also has a game-winning Super Bowl kick under his belt, so you know the pressure is not going to get to Buckner as far as the special teams and kicking game goes. So guys, as far as my prediction here for this Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans, Louisiana, on Tim Reynolds Show, I'm rolling with the Kansas City Chiefs to become the first NFL franchise to three-peat as Super Bowl champions here in Super Bowl 59. And guys, you know Patrick Mahomes is that guy, and I am not going to doubt him or this Kansas City Chiefs offense or head coach Andy Reid, especially with how good he's been able to scheme up offenses, especially in the Super Bowl. But I got to give credit to this Philadelphia Eagles team and head coach Nick Sirianni, who's definitely had these boys going. We've seen offensive coordinator Kellen Moore and defensive coordinator Vic Fangio really stand out here for this Philadelphia Eagles team throughout this season. But guys, Vic Fangio has actually never won against Patrick Mahomes as a defensive coordinator or a head coach, so that's pretty interesting to turns out. But another key stack for Vic Fangio is that his defenses are undefeated on turf. Man, there's a lot of big stats to pay attention to heading into this one, but guys, Tim Reynolds Show is predicting that the Kansas City Chiefs get the victory and become Super Bowl champions in Super Bowl 59. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing and checking out Tim Reynolds Show's NFL Super Bowl 59 preview and predictions. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, everybody, and I hope you enjoy Super Bowl Sunday. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. It's the Super Bowl, baby. Let's fucking go. And guys, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for all the love and support here on this football-loving sports entertainment channel, Tim Reynolds Show. And guys, don't forget to check out my live play-by-play of the Super Bowl right here on Tim Reynolds Show on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support throughout this NFL season, and I cannot wait to bring you guys more NFL content throughout the 2025 offseason and as we head into the 2025 NFL Draft. Thank you guys so much. Leave some comments to let me know what you guys thought of this preview and prediction and what you guys have thought about Tim Reynolds Show throughout the 2024, or I should say the 2024-2025 NFL season. And don't forget to check me out coming up in the offseason as well for more NFL content. Peace out, everybody.